Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to do my budget for paycheck number 2. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Hope y'all are having a super fantastic day, and thank you all for everybody who has been returning. I appreciate y'all. I know when we take breaks like this, it's kind of off-putting, but we're gonna get it together over here. It's a slow but surely thing over here. I am pulling out the monthly budget because I want to make sure I get all of the expenses. And you guys, with the sinking funds, I appreciate your input about the household versus bill sinking fund and to keep it separate and to work up to doing half per check to help get myself ahead. So I'm going to take that approach. With my July paycheck number 2, I know you guys know that some of you may know, but my oldest son's birthday is Friday on the 15th, and he also has to have his wisdom teeth extracted next Friday on the 22nd, and so I have agreed to cover part of the expenses. So that's going to go into my budget for paycheck number 2, so I'm going to cash flow that for him. I wish I wish he had listened to me sooner to get this, but yeah, he's been just miserable lately, and it's just so sad. And I don't know why I turned my book over, because I did need to look at paycheck number 2. So let me pull that out too. Not paycheck number 2, paycheck number 1. Get your words, Tracy, get your words. I got up early this morning and I went walking. So yeah, everything in me is like, nap time. It's time to go to bed. He was up walking at 4 in the morning. But my income, so if you don't know, I'm a salaried employee. I get paid the last business day of the month and the 15th. So this is my last paycheck for the month from work, and so my salary is going to be $26.41. So y'all know I'm cheating on paycheck number 1, because I'm a stinker. Salary $26.41, and there was from paycheck number 1, just in case I forget when we go to reconcile my budget. I hope I have time to do that at the end of the month. My internet was actually $223, so that was extra $100 installation fee that was on the bill. I got the pod to help with the Wi-Fi in the house, and I don't know if that's it or it's left over from when the contractors and stuff came out. I don't know, so I gotta call them to check on that, but I know it's a fee. I got 2 things that I can chalk that up to. So the total is going to be $26.41. Seems like the contractor would have cost more than that to get that wall out, and I thought the rental company took care of that. But I think it's the pod thing that I had put in downstairs. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry, I'm being rude. So my son's savings, they're going to get $60, and it's just $30 a piece, so they each get like $60 a month automatically out of my check. How was y'all day? And how have your budgets been going this summer? Have y'all been able to go on vacation? I need a vacation. Let me live through you. Please. My misery don't want no company. So health insurance is $15, and identity theft is $3. And I think I've explained this before about how I've had insurances on my paycheck that they increase the amount and I want them noticed, and then I get a credit later, but it's like, is my credit right? You know, all this other stuff. So it's an expense now that I check every check, and I make sure that they've taken out the appropriate amount. Part of me being a grown-up and paying attention. A cell phone, my portion is $75. I have to make sure I call my little one and say, hey, just because you moved out don't mean you don't pay your cell phone. Just in case if you're going to try something else. And the utilities, this is another wild card for me. I use a dishwasher sometimes. It's still pretty rare. I think I've gotten out of the habit of using dishwashers, but we've definitely been using the washer and dryer. So it's probably going to be over 300, but I'm budgeting 300. I hope that's enough. And for my car, I'm going to budget $150 for gas for the automobile. And then my baby Allen fund, and this is for my son's wisdom teeth. His bill is estimated to be $833. He has FSA, but he did use some of it to pay part of his expenses. We don't have the same plan. I know my plan is pretty good, but I don't know what his stuff is, so I'm just gonna come prepared to pay the whole thing. But he's gonna cover part, and then I'm gonna cover the rest. That's what we're gonna do. So that's the agreement he and I have. So he don't know that this is what I'm doing. And the good thing is, he don't watch my videos. Okay, so let's look at this and add up how much these bills are gonna cost. So it's 60 plus 15 plus 3 plus 75 plus 300 plus 150 plus 833, and it's $14.36 for the bills. And so once I get a normal month, which August will be my first normal month, I can solidly say that at least I'll have this amount to put towards my bill sinking fund. Excuse me, y'all. My allergies for some reason are getting all worked up. I got 2 orchids, and I don't know if I'm reacting to them or if it's just because I went to work today. But I know, like, to cover the rent, I'm gonna need half of $17.60 at least, and that will really help out, you know, to cushion that bill sinking fund. I want to get that up to where I at least have like 1 to 3 months work on building that up, where I have that just like in the hole. And then I need to recalculate what I need to save for my emergency fund, because my rent is so much higher than what it was before. So that's part of the stuff I need to work up to. So $26.41 minus $14.36, and that's $12.05. $12.05. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the allergies. I did go into the office today, and I keep feeling like I got a cough. 1436. 1205. Okay, so from paycheck number 2, sorry I had to do a quick check because I feel like something's wrong. From paycheck number 2, I don't do anything as far as cash envelopes. I do all of that out of the first one. It's just easier for me to get all my money at once. I don't care to go to bank at all. And the cash envelopes did serve as a penalty for me when I first started budgeting, because I was so loosey-goosey with my debit card and always swiping and doing everything, and with cash I was not as reckless. So it's just one of those things that now that I'm out of debt, I still do the cash envelopes. Alrighty, so the next fund is, am I zoomed in? I hope I'm zoomed in. If not, y'all, I'm sorry, because we're about 10 minutes in and I'm just discovering that. Medical. And I'm not wearing my glasses either, so I can't even tell. So let's try to zoom in. Yeah, I left my glasses at work too. That's what I get for talking. Medical sinking fund for me is $40. And I know you may be wondering why I'm not using my medical sinking fund to pay for his dental expense. It's because I don't know what's going to fall apart on me. Y'all, I am young. I have to make sure I stay covered. Subscriptions. Just finished up with like the chiropractor. All that jazz. And that's $40. Insurance. This is car and renter's insurance. Oh, there's something I need to call my renter's insurance and ask them to modify my thing. There's something they want me to add. $130. I was supposed to call them today and I forgot. When I get off here, I will write that down. And household. And that is $100. And my electronic fund, sinking fund, this is for go towards a new cell phone. I got the battery replaced. Is she doing something weird? I think it's doing something weird still. Clothing, it was okay for a while, but it's doing something weird. So $10. And now the bills, sinking fund. So anything over $445, I would feel good about. Let's see what I got left. So $1205 minus 40 minus another 40 minus 130 minus 100 minus 50 minus 10. Okay, so I'm going to take all $835 and I'm going to put it into the bill sinking fund. And so this would allow me not to have to, I don't have as much, because I'll have, that at least help me get closer in that rent. I'm trying to think. Because if I'm going to do that, yeah, it'll help, because it'll go into that bill's little cushion and help build that up. And then when I get paid again, I just need the difference. So let me write down $835 before I forget. It's only drawback to walking early in the morning. It makes me really, really sleepy. So I need like $925 out of this check here. So yeah. And so that makes sure the rent is fully covered and the whole nine. But yeah, I need to build that up so I can get back to the savings. But yeah, next month I won't have to pay for my son's wisdom teeth extraction, because that'll be a sunk cost. And then at least I can hit half here, half with paycheck number 2 and then half with paycheck number 1, and that'll make sure the rent is fully covered. And then do the same, but I want to get to the point where I'm doing more than just half, because I want to make sure I at least have it like 1 to 3 months in the hole. It's almost like having an extra layer of money, so I don't have to reach into my emergency fund for anything. If that makes sense. It's just a little buffer, but still I need to get back to building up my emergency fund too. But let's see. Hopefully y'all can still see. And so let's add up all my sinking funds. So it's 40 plus 40 plus 130 plus 100. Did I do that right? Yeah, that's right. Because I've been 210, 310, plus 50 plus 10 plus 835. And that's 1205. But yeah, I want, that's what I'm looking forward to doing. It's just trying to find the balance and doing everything, because technically all of it is savings, but it's trying to make sure I cover all the expenses that I can see coming up. And what if I get sick? What if, whatever, you know, if I need to be at home, I would have the money put up and I don't have to worry so much. How I'm going to cover all the things. Why do I keep changing this around? I'm annoying myself. Alright, so we're going to make sure this is a zero-based budget. $26.41 minus $14.36 minus $12.05. Yep, and that's zero. But yeah, so that's the unexpected expense that I got going on right now. And so I'm hoping that August is a more stable month. Hopefully everything works out well with my son. We get him back on his feet because he has been going through it. And the whole nine. And this is something that I would also do when it's my youngest son's turn. If I could talk to them into taking care of things earlier, we would be so much better off. But of course I can't talk them into anything because they know everything. So it's like it's the thing of being a parent. It's just like do this earlier and you don't have to go through the pain, because it's hard to get an appointment now to get in and get this taken care of. But he's gonna be there on the 22nd, and on the 16th we're going back to the bonsai farm because he wants to get 2 bonsais for his birthday for his bedroom. So we're looking for 2 indoor bonsai for him. And if I can, I'm thinking about getting me an azalea bonsai to go outside, but I'm like, will somebody steal it? Because they're cute and they're already potted, so they're very portable. But I'm thinking about getting myself 1 or 2 to go outside. But the azaleas are so pretty, so I'm thinking about getting them. But we'll see. But yeah, I'll see if I can get some footage, because it looks like when I went to their website, it looks like they redid the place so they got more greenhouses than when we went last year. So we're going to do that. And plus I need to get some information about repotting the dwarf jade bonsai that I have downstairs, like the care type of soil and stuff like that I need to get before I repot it, and how many years do I need to wait before I repot it and stuff like that. So I need to get some care instructions and talk to somebody. But thank y'all so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys again on Saturday. So this should go up on Thursday. Sorry I couldn't get this up on Tuesday. It's Monday and y'all, I am exhausted. But I'm going to get this up for you guys on Thursday, but we'll talk again on Saturday when we do my week 2 check-in for the cash envelopes. And y'all have a super fantastic day. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Did I mess something up with these numbers? Because I'm quite sure it's highly probable, because I am sleepy. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.